If you don't have a goal, I'm telling you now, get a goal. Give your money a purpose. Give your money something to do. Your wealthy people don't worry about money because they have assets. They acquire assets, and their assets are making money for them.
Just even the starting point of your habits, but then the consistency. So
Mm-hmm.
consistency, and then probably maybe also establishing like an accountability partner.
This is Laissa. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through Make Dollars and Cents. Make Dollars and Cents is a practical guide to help the everyday person understand complex financial concepts and also to develop the mindset that you need to be successful in whatever you endeavor to do in life. The book, Make Dollars and Cents, was written in a short format, and the videos are in a long format to give more clarity to the reader. You can buy Make Dollars and Cents at jmediamarketplace.net. That's Jay mediamarketplace.net. and Amazon.com or anywhere books are sold. So be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. What did you do? Can you tell us something that you may have done with that money?
We actually, held on to that for years. And I'm not saying just sitting there, but we did different things. And like I definitely sowed seeds into other people's businesses and companies and ideas. And put it like also like in savings and took care of whatever different things would come up. So we kind of like had it, like I said, for a couple of years. And even like when like we had experienced one of us losing a job, it was a cushion for us. So we used it for multiple, different things.
And you did some investing.
Yes.
That too.
Yep.
In stock market.
Yep.
Right. So key things that you said there, I'm glad you said those things actually too, because once we get the money, we can't just run and just do all the things you want to do. Do some of the things you want to do, of course, because it's no fun to just be about work and business all the time, unless you have a goal, that you're working towards. And then once you achieve that goal, then you do whatever. But if you don't have a goal, I'm telling you now, get a goal. Give your money a purpose. Give your money something to do. Your wealthy people don't worry about money because they have assets. They acquire assets, and their assets are making money for them, right? But some of the things that Tiffany said, it was a cushion for them. So basically, they're thinking ahead, not just thinking about today, but they're thinking ahead. Not really preparing for a rainy day, but sometimes, you're a homeowner still, right?
Yes.
And being a homeowner, you need money because things
Absolutely.
will happen around your house. Okay.
Yep.
So, and you have children. So your children are gonna have needs also. So all those different things, like put away for those things, right? Put away for those things. Enjoy some, like I keep saying, but you don't have to spend it all.
Right.
Did you have any points that you wanted to make from this day, Tiffany?
No, that was pretty much the gist of it. Like just taking the limits off. To me, that was kind of the main theme, and central idea around day 6.
Okay. And I'm just looking at my notes here. I just wrote a question because I like to write down questions. I don't want to just read what's written in the book. Oh, that's a good idea. I want to write down or think about what that made me think about. So here, why is anyone more deserving than you? Like, why is anyone? If anybody can have it, why not you?
Right.
Not you. Right?
I agree.
So I believe I can. I believe I can. I believe I will.
Right.
Right. And it's already mine.
Yes.
And then here, one other thing that this chapter or this day offered was the wealth building word, which was systematic. And I wrote down my thoughts about systematic, and I'm going to read those here now. So this requires discipline, commitment to your process, constantly evaluating yourself and your system and making adjustments. Build or rebuild a solid foundation. So I think that's the part that people run into when they start the process, because it always sounds good. Yeah, I'm going to start saving. Yeah, I'm going to start investing. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then you fall back into old habits. Everything requires work. Everything requires work. And getting your system. You can't really fit yourself into someone else's system. You take parts from their system, you take parts from someone else's system. Maybe you had some little techniques that you use, but also employ those because those are the things that you were comfortable with. Those are the things that you were doing. So in that, keep reevaluating, okay? How successful was this? How easy was this for me? Because you don't want to make things difficult for yourself. You want your process to be smooth and as streamlined as possible for yourself because it's you. It's
Right.
you and how you're taking care of yourself. So reevaluate, okay? And it takes constant reevaluation. My spending what is it called? I don't like to call it a budget, I call it a spending plan. My spending
Okay.
plan. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But my spending plan, I'm constantly tweaking it. I mean, I've had it for years. I've had it for like 10 or 11 years, but I'm constantly tweaking it. And on that plan, I list out every bill that I have, everything. But when I say bill, I'm not just talking about the expenses that I pay for my home or for my basic living. All of my investment stuff goes on there too. Everything goes on there because I need to know where my money is going. I need to be paying attention to where my money is going.
Mm-hmm.
That's important. If you plan on building something, once again here, build or rebuild a solid foundation. Whatever bad habits you had before is because the foundation wasn't solid.
Yeah.
So get yourself a plan. Tell yourself how much money you want to save up. Give yourself a time limit to when you want to achieve that goal. And then go back. Okay, so every time I get paid, so you get paid weekly. So every week I need to put away this much. Okay. Or if you get paid bi-weekly, then every 2 weeks I need to put away this much. I only get paid monthly from my job. So every month I put away this much. So I know I have this much to spend. So get rid of the bad habits, whatever it is, build yourself a solid foundation. That begins to take the limits off and you see all the possibilities from that. I think that's all I had to say on pie in the sky. Or I don't want the pie in the sky. Sorry, I don't want the pie in the sky. And my point in saying that is, I don't want the pie in the sky. I want the whole sky.
Right.
I'm not putting any limits on myself. I'm not limited to just the pie. Right. When I say the sky, everywhere I go on this planet Earth, I see the sky. Right. There's no limit to it. It's beyond the Earth.
Yep.
So that was my point in here, and I hope everybody can take that away from here. Tiffany, did you have any final points for this day?
I think for day 6 as well is not just even the starting point of your habits, but then the consistency. So consistency, and then probably maybe also establishing like an accountability partner or some form of way to kind of keep yourself on track and somebody to just kind of help you. Because I feel like it's definitely better and easier if you kind of have that accountability. So again, help you have the consistency you need to maintain your healthy habits and whatever that is. So yeah.
Excellent point there, having someone else in your corner. But even all the time, if you don't, hold yourself accountable. Like I said, you can put events on your calendar, right? That's a way of reminding you to do the right thing. I got alarms to go off all day long.
Right.
Literally
Exactly.
remind me of stuff to do. My calendar is constantly alerting me on my phone. So if it's important to you, you'll do what is necessary to get the job done. If it's important to you. All right. So that is day 6.